Show me.
I'm the Martial Arts Film Freak, and I watched Kill Bill Volume 1.
One ticket to Tokyo, please. One way.
Silly Caucasian girl likes to play with samurai swords.
Any more subordinates for me to kill?
Hello everyone, Martial Arts Film Freak here, and today I'm coming at you from location of work. Kind of. It's just kind of where I'm working today. I'm disinfecting this haunting little press box at the softball field. Cleaning it because the world is a scary place right now. I figured I might as well take this time to go ahead and get a review in because why the hell not? It's raining outside. Can you hear it? I'm right next to the window. Kill Bill Volume 1 was directed by Quentin Tarantino, released in 2003, written by Tarantino and Uma Thurman herself. The movie stars Uma Thurman, who is it, Gordon Liu, Lucy Liu, getting messages on my phone. Who is it, Gordon Liu, Lucy Liu, not related, Michael Madsen, but not really, Vivica A. Fox for a little bit, David Carradine, but really only his voice. Sonny Chiba. Sonny Chiba's in there, he's really good in it. The movie is about Uma Thurman's The Bride, who on her wedding day is betrayed by her team of assassins called the Deadly Viper Assassination Squad. Deadly Viper Assassination Squad, a combination of those words. After a 4-year coma, she wakes up and assumes she just takes total vengeance on everybody. She doesn't care. She's killing whoever she wants. Not whoever. Anyone who pisses her off. There's a guy named Buck. Buck's here and she murders him, and he deserved it. He was a bad guy. But Volume 1 follows the bride's journey to revenge, just through killing the first two, Vivica A. Fox and Lucy Liu, whose names I don't remember. Vivica A. Fox was Cottonmouth. I remember she was upset because she wanted a Black Mamba, but the bride is Black Mamba. This movie has just about everything you're going to want in a Quentin Tarantino film. The dialogue, of course, is excellent. It is like Tarantino's dialogue. It's just made to make everybody sound cool. The narrative and the lore that Tarantino is able to build within this film is wonderful. I think that I love Tarantino's movies, but I don't know if there's really a rich lore through many of them. Reservoir Dogs maybe has some relation to Pulp Fiction, and Pulp Fiction has a bit of in-depth storytelling, maybe through Marcellus Wallace, but really only Kill Bill has this. Each character has this rich backstory, and it's actually interesting to hear where they came from, like Lucy Liu's character. And it's just, the whole lore and backstory of everyone within the film is crazy. And I think a lot of that stems from Tarantino's love of, not just Westerns, but Asian, Chinese, and Japanese cinema. As I was saying, the characters are amazing. I love Sonny Chiba is only in this movie for about 10 minutes, and every minute he is on screen, he absolutely owns it. Every word, every sentence, every breath Sonny Chiba takes, he is just in command of the screen. Uma Thurman is wonderful. Apparently the idea of The Bride somehow stemmed and originated from her. She is the one who introduced the concept of the film to Tarantino, probably while she was working on something like Pulp Fiction. Kill Bill is wonderfully shot. There's some really beautiful looking scenes. The use of color throughout it, especially in some of the action sequences, is great. Even just there's a moment in the beginning where just the green of the grass popping is actually just wonderful. That's random for a just gory ass Tarantino movie, but the grass is beautiful. I'm not going to go much far into depth on all the Tarantinoisms and whatnot. This is a fairly old movie, 2003. People have been through it before. I guess I'll just get to the action then. I feel like people praise this movie for its action. And there are some good parts. I think the first fight with Vivica A. Fox is cool. I think anytime she's fighting Gordon Liu, the choreography gets exceptional. But I don't feel that it does anything particularly groundbreaking or breathtaking. And I know that sort of stems from that Tarantino in movies like this is doing what he loves. He's taking things that he's seen in previous films that have inspired him, and he's building on that himself, and that sort of takes away from just doing anything like mind-blowing. I think the final fight scene with the Crazy 88 is cool. I don't think it's anything incredible. I think the fight scene with Go-Go, I believe that's her name, the woman with like the mace, I don't think it's particularly inspired at all. It's fine. Nothing cool happens really within it. It's just sort of them stumbling around everywhere. The idea of this like little teenage girl who just murders people, just, you know, that's awesome, but within the choreography, nothing incredible happens. Even the final fight with Lucy Liu, like, it's the cinematography of it, the way it's shot, the landscape that they're in, beautiful. It looks incredible. But just in terms of the action, and I know it's this moment itself is actually much more character driven, and I do appreciate that. But if he was going for kind of a cool fight scene, which I'm not sure if he wasn't that good. But you know, the story of their I guess there's like a relationship within their choreography. I guess it's interesting, but in terms of just the action of it, meh. But hey, I'm not watching a Tarantino movie for incredible action. I'm watching a Tarantino movie for cool characters, incredible dialogue, wonderful stories. You know, Inglourious Bastards is not great for any particular shootout. Incredible Bastards, and there is a cool shootout in Inglourious Bastards, but it's the way these characters interact with each other that is the best part of a Tarantino movie. Pulp Fiction doesn't end with this huge bombastic gunfight. Pulp Fiction ends with Samuel L. Jackson making the decision not to shoot somebody and talking to them in what may be, you know, one of the greatest monologues in all of film, in my opinion. So all that being said, me trashing the action and praising everything else of Kill Bill Volume 1, let's say I'm going to give this movie about 4.5 wagons out of 5. That's inappropriate. 4.5 totally not Bruce Lee outfits, even though I'm sure they don't really hide it at all. I'm sure if you just ask somebody from that movie, they'd be like, no, that's just a Bruce Lee outfit. We just wanted to because it's there. There's no reason for it to be there. Why does she have a Bruce Lee outfit? She just does. What's the point? But what do you think of Kill Bill Volume 1? Is it your favorite Tarantino movie? Do you prefer Kill Bill Volume 2? Do you want me to do a review of Kill Bill Volume 2? I might. I've seen parts of Kill Bill Volume 1 before. This is my first time actually sitting down and watching it throughout the entire thing. That noise, whenever she sees somebody she hates, is one of the most annoying sounds in the f***ing world. Comment down below your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What movies should I do next? I'm thinking about watching Come Drink With Me, the Cheng Pei Pei movie from 1966, I believe. That might be the next review. I'm thinking about it. Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. I'm going to get back to cleaning. I never really stopped, actually. Oh, have a good day.